Hello, ho-ha. It is I, CJSGOOSE. Can you hear the music, guys? And thank you for popping in. Panda was first, then Rooty. 17 seconds. Wow. High Rippity. That's a different one. I think we need to add that to the list, Panda. Can you just tell me if you can hear the music? Because I was just testing it and I can't hear it. You can, no, yeah, you can hear me. What about the music? Otherwise, I'll just quickly tweak something. And the music, fabulous. Thank you so much. Hold on, let me just sort myself out then. Let me push these buttons. Pop, pop, pop. No, and that one. That one like staying on. You can get off. Okay. No, no. Why are you doing that, machine? No. What have I done? It's not doing something on mine. Hold on. Let's try that. Okay, I think I figured it out. Oh, how is everyone? Are you all alright? Hope you're doing all right. Sorry, it's been a tricky day today. I haven't been able to get on at all. I have been able to play a little though, so I've been doing a few odd jobs. I was going to fill that in and forgot, so I'll just move that out of my way. I've been really good. I've been organising. I've actually, look, there's no boxes here anymore, and there's none in the middle here. This one's put away. Hold on, I've been getting all the lava I can get. Oh, it's Happy ASD Awareness Week. I'm so sorry. I'm useless with these things. Happy ASD Awareness Week for everybody that... I don't know, everyone that celebrates it, I suppose. I don't know really what you would say. Jamie's here. Why are you not good? What's the matter? You're just struggling with everything. What can we do to make Panda a little happier? So I have been good. I have been trying to... collect all of this lava, and I've got a whole bunch of buckets here. Look. Okay, then that's fine. Send me a message then. And yeah, so all of those buckets have gone. I have been cooking things in here. What do we have in here? We're missing some lava. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be 10. Yeah, let's go and grab those. What else has everybody else been up to? It's a funny day today. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I had my son's tutor here, and then I have a massage on a Monday now. I'm trying to look after myself more and try to help me. Working with a bad back. Oh, that's not nice. And there's me just saying about having a massage. That's mean, isn't it? I have been cooking a whole bunch of leaf litter, so I need to get that. And also I've cooked some food, so we've got a little bit of food in here. I'd run out almost, so that wasn't good. I've also made some bundles, and I've started to sort out my ender chest. I haven't got it far yet, but what we're going to do is something like this. This is the kind of thing I've wanted to do. Oh yeah, you take care, Jamie. So this is what I want to do. So for example, we take the workstation box and then we open it all up, and if you look, it's all nice and neat and tidy. Everything is in here how I want it to be. So then what I've done is oh, these are my spare lodestone compasses, so they're going to be there. This is not it. Is it down the other end? Hold on, let's move, and we'll just do this at the right location. So these are our spare lodestones, and I've kept 3 of each in here, so if we lose one, we've always got backups. Oh. You shouldn't have been made to talk about stuff that you didn't want to talk about. I'd put in a complaint, Panda. That's not right. Oh look, all of this lot's gone. There was stuff here. I've tidied that lot, and I've been tidying all of this. I'll show you this bit in a second. This one here has got all of the blocks in as I'm sorting them, so they're all being organised in here. I can then put them in here, fill up the boxes. This is, yeah, this one's not quite finished, I don't think. Thank you. What are these maps? Oh, these are maps that I need to organise. And then, is that your base? These are going to be fireworks. I'm going to keep some spare fireworks up there. Ah, here we go. Right, ender chest lists. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take a book and quill. And then this is what... These are going to be completely filled up to the top when I sort them out. And then we have our workstation box. That was really bright. And then I put in order everything that's in there from the first line all the way down. And all the way down to here. But I'm not going to sign the book so that if I need to adjust it, I can adjust it. And then every time I start to empty stuff out, I can come back and check my list. And then I can make sure that I filled it all back up again. So this is what I want to do for every single box that is in the ender chest. I just haven't got that far yet. Nobody would tell you that you were doing good if you... That would be a good thing, Panda. Well done. So let me pop that one back in there. I've also done this one. We have a bundle of joy now. So I can keep some bundles. I don't quite have enough strings, so we need to just grab a few more. And then we can keep a whole bunch of bundles in here so that all of those horrible odd little bits and bobs that we get will be better. So I've called that one a bundle of joy. We've got the load of lodestones. Where do we go to for the where the lodestones go? I haven't sorted out any of those. Ah, food. Let me fill up this box. Oh no, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Don't forget I had 2 children in school and they both ended up home educated. So I have got a whole bunch of cooked food here. So let me take all of these. We need to fill this up. Why do I have the wheat in there? Oh, I suppose it's helpful if I need to suddenly breed any animals or anything, which I never think of, that I've got that in there. But so I will take the bread out. We don't need those in there really. We can keep this in here. Ah, this can go in there and that will give us a spare shulker box. No, wrong one. That one. Okay, so the food box is a bit better. That was running very low. I need to sort out the potions and everything, and the dirt box, and especially the wooden box. That one is useless. And the tools. Oh, actually, that's another thing. I've got a whole bunch of tools on me that I don't actually know what I have and what I don't have. That's my proper one. So is that. That might be. Hold on, what do I have here? No, Bane of Arthropods. That's got Smiter. I don't know where that one came from a minute ago. Let's keep the Silk Touch one on rather than... Oh no, I might need the Fortune. No, that's okay. We'll keep the Silk Touch one for now. I need... I'm trying to get the leaves. I really struggle with how people act, Panda. It's surprising, actually. I'm just like my whole different person. I like just being me. And people can either accept me for me or not accept me for me. It's as simple as that, really. We need some more torches here. I've got a book here as well. Have I got anything that is missing an efficiency? I'm not worried about that one. Oh, that axe. Let's make this axe better. We've got an efficiency 4 here. So why? I want to be able to afford it. I've used up all my XP by naming boxes. That's not good. Right, well, we'll have to fix that in a little bit then. Maps in the end are really helpful because they work. Hang on, I think I've just been summoned. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Hold on. I'll just put it on mute. Hello, ho-ha. Oh, where did the screen go? It's gone. Oh, I forgot I'm in full screen. I'm so sorry. It was Miku. She keeps getting really bad tummy aches when she's trying to eat food. So she then panics because she can't tell if she's hungry or she's full. This is one of her autistic things. She just doesn't understand what her body is telling her. Oh yeah, so this one is the Shulker Farm, and you can use the maps in the end, and they're really helpful. Gives you an idea of where you need to go. I get lost in the end really easily. Okay, so we've got a bunch of tuff there. We've got a spare shulker box. What are these maps? That's what I wanted to know. I think these need to go back into the map box. Were we using? I think we were using that one to help us find ourselves. Let's see if we've got a box that we can put these in. There's too many. Right, let's just leave those in there so we don't lose them. This one that's in our hand, we need to use that. We need to try to work out where we are, but it's not actually registered. I think I've figured out where it might be. These all need to be sorted. They're all, I was going to say they're all spoons, but they're not all spoons. They're tools that we need to go through. These are armor items that need to be sorted. And this is one from before, so I've got a whole bunch of maps in here to sort out. I've got a 3 Heart of the Sea and a bunch of copper. Where is my... Oh, I know where my copper bit is. If we take those out, and then we can just pop all of these in here for now. So that was all stuff that needed to be organised. Now let me bring this down here, and let's pop it here. So this is just a box that we need to organise. Oh yeah, and these. So these can come down here as well. They just all need to be finished sorting, but I just wanted to show you what I was doing. Okay, and then these ones are from when we went out the other day. This is what we came back with. So we've got terracotta, more terracotta, more terracotta. All of these I managed to collect because we've got the beacon now as well. We've got one lot of red, another red, and an orange, and then we've got some red and some brown as well. So if I take out the brown... So this was all the terracotta that I collected, so I was really chuffed about that. I tried to concentrate on more of the normal terracotta so that it can be dyed. Let me put the brown in there. Oh, hold on. That's a spare shulker box, and that's the tuff. No, I want that back. Come back. Let's go and grab that other box. I'm not sure if Ruti is there at the minute. It's getting a bit late for everybody. Sorry, I just couldn't get on earlier on. It was after I'd... Oh, you're still here. Panda was talking to you. Okay. So then we've got these ones. So what did I have in here? Alright, so these are all the gemmy things that we managed to collect. Let's take those. Oh, not all of the iron. The iron was partly what I had already. Hold on, let's do it like that. So let's empty all of this lot. Is that... No, there's another one there. We've got some iron. We've got to bring iron back over here. I'm out, basically. Just this last little bit that I had. We need to get some more space in here. Look, we've filled all this lot up. I was right. I did have the Gusta banner pattern. Is there another one? Is there another new one? I'm not sure. I'll just leave that golden carrot in there. I don't know where to put it. We have a little bit of iron, not too much, just some. Oh yeah, we have a little bit of coal as well. 20, just a few. I have, like you know, I have this little rule that if we see it, we have to get it. So there's a few emeralds, which is really good because we didn't have too many. And then we can pop these up here. And then we've got these Heart of the Sea here. Let me just get rid of this block. That's a bit annoying. That can go... No. Oh! Okay. I don't really want that in there. Kind of didn't think about that. Just lost my... just lost my ender chest for a moment. Those back there. Okay, right then. So what else did we get? Was this one? Oh yeah, so we got all of these Totem of Undying. So I'm really chuffed about that. So we can... Did I top this up already? Is that all of them? Is this one? No, I took them back out so that I could show you. So we can now fill up our box with some totems. So if we go to do another wither, we actually have some totems. So that was really good. Our little farm works quite well. Plus I got all of these. Did I collect that? Yeah, I did. Okay. So we can put all of these, just dump these all in here, that's fine. And then we can put this one away. Then what did we have? Oh, right. So we managed to get 62 of these firefly bushes. Some normal bushes. I got some tall grass and some short grass. We got a whole bunch more dead bushes. I got one cactus flower. Every time I got one, I kept killing it. And we got 30 armadillo scoots. So I was really pleased about that. We've got... I'll pop this one in with the plant bit down here with the tree. Where is it? Just for now. Where did I put... Oh, hang on, I want those. I've got 2 leaf litter there. I've tidied all of those up today as well. Been doing a whole bunch of odd jobs. Oh look, so we had 6 scoots already, which I'd forgotten about. So we've got 36 now. We've got some more leaf litter to collect, I think. Yeah, we do. So we can put these in our area that we're working on. It's surprising how fast you use them. We're going to have to go about collecting a lot more leaves, but it's good that we can make it and we don't have to just go and collect everything. I do like the whole, you know, you need to go and collect, but at the same time there are certain things where it's better if you don't have to. Let's see. All right, so we collected, this is all the sand that we got from what was left over, and we got a whole bunch of armor to sort through as well. If you notice, that's nearly all chainmail, so that's really good. It's good that we've got some sand again. I want to go back and get more, so I don't have enough. So I can put all of this over here. That's another one to organise. That's going to take a while. We got these. We got another 5 Heart of the Sea. We got a name tag, and these are treasure maps. So we keep the treasure maps because they're really fun to use. Now there was one that had some... Oh, I don't have a spare. I used it. I'll keep that then. Yeah, we'll pop those treasure maps in there. And we can pop these in here. We've got 1 name tag. Now, do we have Nautilus shells? We've got some. Yes, we do. Have we got enough? So you can't use the Heart of the Sea for anything else. Oh, look. Perfect. Got enough. Still got nearly a stack left. So what we do is keep these in the emergency box. We already had 8, so we've got 16 in there now, so that's really good. And we've got to get some more name tags. I did get some, and then I've left them somewhere. I think they're at the witch's house. So we've got 1 name tag back in there. Then we got a load of pots, and we've got a whole bunch of potions. Oh, hang on, there was a... That's okay. We've got an XP bottle in there, but I'll sort through that. Hold on. Where did they go for a start? If we just do that, then we can get this in here. It's another one I've got to sort through. Always have so many things to sort through. I was really chuffed today that I've got through all of this up because it really does bother me. Where am I going? Oh, the pots. Okay. They're up here. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Right, so we've got pots up there. That's really good. You really need to get him some trousers sorted. And some shoes. And then, what is in the last box? Oh yeah, all the goodies, look. So this is what we managed to get. I didn't have any of these, and now I've got 4. We've got some arrows. We've got Bolt, Tide, Coast, and Flow. And we've got those. So let's have a look at these. Let's see what we have of them. I don't think... No, we didn't have this one. We did have this one. We got... I've got them up there, yeah. We've got 21 breeze rods and another 55 wind charges. Arrows. We've got some more weird arrows. So that's fine. Oh, there's different slowness capabilities. That's interesting. And then let's see what these armor trims are. So we have them over here for now. So we've got Tide. I knew that. Coast we should have. Yep. And then Bolt. No, we didn't have Bolt. So that's really good. But we did have Flow. So how many are there all together? Let me just have a quick look. I don't know how many there are. How armor. 18 maybe. 19, but is that because of the main one? Without it, you don't have them. Just see if there's a... Okay. Ah, I've got a list here. So there is Coast, June, I. Oh, did I get that? I don't know if I have that one. Oh no, I do have I. Host. Do I have host? I do have host. Razor, I think I've got that, yeah. Rib, I got that the other day. Sentry, I'm sure we've got that one. That's from the, yeah, Sentry. Shaper. Yep, got that one. Silence, we don't have that one. I think that, is that the really tricky one? No, don't have silence. Hold on, let me write these down so I can find out which ones we still need to get. Silence. Snout. I've got that. Spire. Don't think I've got that. Okay, Spire. So that's... What's that one? End City. Silence is Ancient City. Tide, yeah, we've got that. Vex, did I get that one? I think I saw that here somewhere. Vex, yeah. Ward, I haven't got that either, have I? Oh no, we've only done one, and I don't think we got any. Ward, so that's the Ancient City. Wayfinder, we got that one there. Wild, I'm sure we got that because that's from the Jungle Temples. Oh, have I? Yeah, I do, yeah. Flow, we've got that now. And Bolt, we've got that. So we're just missing 3. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. We're just missing 3. That's amazing. I honestly thought we'd be missing far more than that. That was from Sportskeedia. Let me grab a book. I want to just write those in there so I know what we've still got left to get. I've written them down here, but I will lose that. I need to make some more book and quills. This is the only one I've got. It's a few more than the 16 Rooty. So armor trims. I wanted to press the tab, but that didn't work. Okay. Oh, it started it from there. Honestly, Goose. I don't often use the books, but I want to use them more. Okay, right, so we've got armor trims, and we just need to get Silence, which is in the Ancient City. Nope, that one. Ward is in the Ancient City. Looks like we know where we've got to go. And Spire is in an End City. Oh, well, that's not too bad, is it? Look, I can't believe I've only got to get those 3. I thought we would have loads more. Because, you know, I'm not really an adventure-y, fighty kind of person, so that's quite good. Oh, hold on, we can do that again now. Right, what else did we get? So we got another enchanted golden apple, another lodestone. We got density, feather falling 4, and a mending book from. Those 2 were from the raids. The density was obviously from the other one. We got a whole bunch of sponges, nearly 3 stacks, 2 guster planners, another trial key, and the heavy core, which somehow we managed to get, and I will never know how we managed to get that so easily. I know that kind of upset some people. I'm really sorry. I think that was either my 2nd or my 3rd trial chamber that we've ever done. So it's a green one, isn't it? It's this one. Yeah, we can put the ominous keys, or they're not ominous ones, are they? But the trial keys in there. We ran out of places to use them. We've got another enchanted apple to add to our pile. So I think we're back to where... Oh, we've got another book and quill in there. Where we should be. And... So what do we do with this heavy core? What do you guys think I should do? I think we should make it, I suppose. Let's put these sponges in so they can be drying out. They can go in there. We've got some banner patterns in there. I'll pop them in this one. And then we've got, I don't know if we had density. No, we had wind burst. So now we've got a density. So how do we make this mace thingy then? I don't think I'll ever use it. There it is. Wow, there we go. We now own a mace. I think I'm going to add it to this box over here. I'm not even going to bother taking it with me. There we go. This is our little collection. So these are our first things. Oh, this was a zombie was wearing this. Oh no, that's the zombie that stole my helmet, I think. Where I died. Or he was wearing it, I can't remember. Anyway, he had a diamond helmet. These are sort of my firsts of different things. Not the wooden ones though. I'm not sure. I must have got rid of those by accident. We got our first treasure maps. First brushes that we've used. Turtle scoots. I'd never had those before. Oh, that was the box to put them in. Our first boat and chest. That was the first time they came through. First armor. These are broken. That was a bug. So we've got a whole bunch of those. This is our original-ish lodestone. And this is our first mace. So we've got a few things in there. And then we can put these away. And then we can go do some work, I suppose. Let's put that in there. And then we can add these books to... I want to keep that one. No, this one. Let's see if we need to top these books up. I think we do. So I could do that while I remember. I was going to do that earlier, but we need them to trade with at times. Yeah, I thought that was out. And I want to top up all of these things. We keep the prismarine. If we do it like that, would be better to go with the conduit. So if we ever need to spend a lot of time in the water, we can build a conduit. But you know, I always forget. So we've got some leaf litter here. And then we've got these. Let's put that over there. And we need torches to fill up that little gap. But that will be okay for now. Anyway, so I've done a lot today. We're not really doing a lot. We do have a few tridents. That's not even all of them. I've sorted out the horse armor as well. We've got nearly a whole box of iron horse armor, 21 gold and 11 diamond. I like to keep them. Don't ask me why. That was something I started to collect. And let's take some lava with us so that we can cook things. I can't remember if I've got lava this way or not. So we'll take it anyway. I don't know if I've got any actually. Doesn't look like I've got any. You can't make it, can you? Do you get leather horse armor still? Yeah, of course you do, because you can dye it. You can't make it though, can you? I'm gonna have to look now. Oh no, you can make the leather horse armor. No, I haven't done that. But yes, we can do that at some point, and we'll be able to dye them all different colours. Oh, I need to add... That's where I put the item frames. Let me... No, just one. I just want... Oh no, that means it's on 13 now. Ooh, no. We'll just leave that. Oh, that just made me freak out. I need to add these two for the wood. Right, let's go do some work, shall we? Anyway, so we got... I'm really chuffed with all of the goodies that we managed to get. Yep, but I just wanted to put one on the wall, and then that would have made it wrong. So I couldn't. We're taking an anvil with us. It's really funny. It really annoys me. Is it not night time? Okay, that looked like night time. Apparently it isn't. I thought it was night time. I know, but then I would have to go and make one. And I was trying to actually get on and do some jobs. I'm half wondering to see if I can go and see where this place is. I know, it's really stupid. It drives me mad. I hate being superstitious, and I have a lot of things, and I've managed to stop a lot of things, but I can't stop all of them, and that is one I just can't stop. Number 13, and I don't think we'll get any XP. We should take this anvil back to the thingy base. I tell you what, let's just go and fix our wings. See if we can just get enough XP for this. I'm going to see if this map takes where I think it might be. I just want to get this. We did all the maps the other day apart from this one. The thingy one, no. This is the wrong level. Goose. The Guardian one. No, I'm trying to... Have I been back there since I fixed my armour? I don't actually know if I've been back there since I fixed the armour. Maybe we should go and have a look. The other one. Oh no, that one, no. That one doesn't want to play at all. Let's put that there. No, it's still being a complete pain. I'm not getting one mob drop at all. So I'm going to carry on clearing it out, but I haven't been down there for a little bit. Okie dokie. We're just going to fix our wings and our tools. And if we get enough, we can put the efficiency on the axe, which will make our axe work just that fraction faster. They should go like that. So just get a few to collect in here so that I can sort them out. I nearly pulled the latch then and got rid of them. Not quite what I wanted to do. No, try to fix the tools. Please, Mojang, can we have offhand? So annoying fixing things. Then you watch Java players and they're like, oh, I'm done already. And we're like, I haven't even got anywhere yet. Those in there. What am I using to hit them with? Not the sword. I was looking at, oh no, I'll wait for a bit. Put those in there, and I'm going to sneeze now. I'm really sorry. Okay, so I think I've got enough now to put the efficiency on the axe. And yeah, that's better. Right, we've got an efficiency 5 on there now. So that's good. We'll go and test out the other mob farm in a moment. And let's just grab the sharpness sword. Got a whole bunch of stuff to fix in these as well. Actually, let's just have a look and see if my wings are in here. It'll be fairly quick to fix those up, yeah. I've got all of these pickaxes to fix. I've got to sort through this box. These are not how they should be. Everything just always ends up getting dumped everywhere. But I don't have the right tools, and I want to really try and get the everything fixed up properly. So I can actually walk around with decent equipment and a decent spare change of clothes, you know, armor. Just got this pickaxe to go. Almost there. And then we'll just do a few minutes at the Guardian farm and just see if we can figure that out. I don't think I've been back since I fixed up all my armor, but I can't remember. I was hoping that maybe that was the reason why I can't use it properly anymore. Somewhere. I couldn't walk. Pushing the button, I wasn't going anywhere. The sound of them dropping is quite scary at times. It's a bit... I don't know. Not very nice, is it? I think the wings are fixed. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's why I'd left them out. I knew there was a reason why I wanted to leave them out, but I forgot. Okay. I also want to get myself a few more pairs of wings fixed. We've got plenty. I've got a whole shulker full of wings, but they don't have any enchantments on. It would be nice. So when we go on a longer journey, I don't have to worry about stopping and fixing them all the time. So that's a little job I need to do. I sometimes wish I was as quick as other players, but then I'm glad that I play like I do. It's just, I just play it my way. Okay, so we've got these. We don't have... Oh, this is not the proper Sharpie tool. Oh. Let me just have a look for Sharpie. There it is. Put that one back in there. Yeah, we've got 3 sets of wings on the go. Let's keep that one. Ah, hang on a minute. This one hasn't been named. Okay. Right, let's I've done that, haven't I? So let's just head over to the farm. I know we're going to do that other bit, but we'll just do all these things while I remember them. Let's just remove the lava so that we can actually test it out. A little bit of lag there. I meant to turn off the lava, didn't I? That's a rocket. Just wait for the lava to go. Brilliant. Alright, let's just go and set off a few of these. I'm just going to have to put my jumper back on. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just fly over there and then I'll just pop my jumper on for a moment. It's getting cold again. It got really hot while I was cooking the children's dinner. I think I just bumped my nose on there. Let me just stand in here for a minute. What time is it? 39. I haven't got my phone to put a timer on. I might go for a quick break in a minute. Just make a fresh cup of tea, but I can just go and check that my daughter's okay. Oh, I just put the headphones back on while there was no music. Thought it was all broken. Yeah, do we have tridents in here? Yeah, we've got some. Oh yeah, this is one of the places that we need the... Well, these were our little wither roses. We can use some of those now. We know how to get more. Oh, I must try and do some videos. I check these every single time, but I can never remember what's in here. Okay, so that's been just about a minute. So let's... Oh, I actually came out the correct way. Don't think I ever do that. Yeah. Alright, we've got a nice lot of guardians in there. Right, we've got Sharpie. No. I still can't... They're not even really dying, are they? I don't know, it's a little bit better, but still not. I'll just use the pickaxe, that's helpful. Still jumping all over the place. Not as bad as it was. But it's definitely still not as good as it was before either. So I've got no control over where I'm being launched to. And I'm having to hold the W to almost try to pin myself down. I've even tried standing on honey. But that didn't help. It's definitely not as good as it was. So if anyone has any suggestions as to why I now can't... Does this do this for other people, basically? I don't understand. I think it's the thorns that they're giving me. I don't think it is their lasers, because they're not even hitting me. Okay, right, well, I could have fixed that pickaxe while I was in there. Never mind. falling in the water. Alright, let's go and have a quick look and just see if this map is this way. I've got a feeling that when we went out the other day and we went wrong, when I was trying to go everywhere, I think it was because it should have been, we should have turned left here, but we didn't. We went straight. I think it's I've got a feeling that this map is this desert down here, so let's just go and look at that, and if it's right, we'll get it sorted. I want to get these all sectioned off as well. I'm going to have to build a bigger sheep farm because we don't get a lot of wool each time. I've been AFKing a bit in there today. And I'm half wondering whether to... I mean, I do know a lot of the area around here, but I want to do a map so I can show you properly what my world is like, and it's really hard to do that. Unless I do the full-sized maps. If I get my maps back out, and if I search them, then I can section those off. Maybe that's what I should do. I could then put it into Adobe and sort it out that way. We're just going to need to, let's just stop and get some more rockets. I don't have very many. Oh, we can put Sharpie back. Ah! Ow! That was mean. No, that's my proper sword. Sharpie, you go in there. And let's just grab us up. Oh, I've hardly got any rockets left. I've got loads of rockets back at base. We could stop off here and grab some. So at least we can grab some. I'll try and remember to stop here and grab some on the way back. I'm just going to see if we can make it to the desert and see if this is the desert map. If it isn't this way, then I really have no idea where this map is, and one day we might find it. And the next thing that we need to do is to try and get a woodland mansion map. Actually, that's something else we could just do. Let me just write that down now. Oh, I know I'm distracted again. I'm so sorry. Once we come back from here, let's go and grab a woodland mansion map. I couldn't trade with they just take so long. Because you've got to trade with them a lot to be able to get them. Have I seen this village before? I must have done. Yeah, it's another brilliant village. Yeah, we'll see if we can find that woodland mansion map, and then we'll try and do one again. Because when we got one before, we never found the proper woodland mansion. We found a different one somewhere randomly. No idea where, but we found one. But it wasn't the one that we wanted. It was a different one. That's cool. Look, there's an ice spike hanging down. It's like a giant icicle. That's cool. On my way home yesterday, I found an igloo hanging on the side of a mountain, and by hanging, it wasn't actually attached to anything. It was just an igloo on its own. There was no village, no nothing, just a random igloo not attached. It was quite funny. I don't know if it is this way because there's no dot come up. I love looking in the holes. There's a good patch of pumpkins down there. Let me grab those. Wow, two giant patches of pumpkins. We go here. I really need to grow some stuff. We don't even have. We did have some farm, you know, tiny little bit, but that's been gone a really long time. Take those. We need those. Why do we need those? Oh, where we're working at the minute. So we need to go that way. Don't want to forget. Right. Let's try again. How did we get? 49. Not bad. Not bad from one patch of pumpkins. Well, I mean, I suppose it's technically a double patch, but... Oh, there's another couple. We'll leave those ones. Doesn't seem worth stopping for just a handful. But 49, that's really good. Yeah, we need to replace our golems, don't we, in the nether. We need to try and make a better farm. It's not important at the moment. I didn't think it was too far out, but I can't remember. You'd think it might have started to show on the map if we were anywhere nearby. I can't see a dot at all. This is, oh yeah, this is the weird one where I thought I was having lag, where all of the snow is in squares. A bit strange. Sorry, I was just doing a little bit of finger tapping on the mouse, then I realised that you can probably hear that. So I thought I'd better stop. The unbreaking makes a huge difference to the wings, doesn't it? No, the further we go, the less I think that this is the correct way. That's going to be a lush cave there. Tell you what, let's mark that, because we're going to need more places to get clay from. So we now have the lodestones, so we can just mark places. I think I just squashed some stuff. Can't spell. brain wasn't working. Vanthy fam, hello, how are you? Right, let's do that. We're just trying to see if this map that I have is going in the goes to the correct place that I think it might go. We're supposed to be doing some jobs, and as per normal, I have dilly-dallied a lot, and we haven't got to those jobs. And on our journey, we've just found a lush cave, so we're just marking that down so that we can record it, and then if we need it, we can get back to it much easier. And how are you? I'm trying to get used to how these maps are working. They don't work the same way anymore, and the map, the marker disappears and it doesn't tell you that you're anywhere near it. But I think there was a desert out this way, so I'm just wondering if this is the same one. Ah, I thought I had seen you before, but I couldn't quite remember. That's a shame about your old computer. But at least you've managed to get yourself sorted. We're going to steal these pumpkins as well. Yeah, no, there's a mazer, but it's not coming up on the map. Maybe it's not this one then. I'm on a pumpkin mission because, well, I don't have any farms and I need pumpkins. Pretty straightforward, really. So if I see them, I get them. So you would have thought if it was this mazer and desert, it would be coming up on the map. Good ruined portal there. Look at this one. Where did I land? Some miles away. I don't even know if we can see it from here. This is humongous. And look, it's spread over the whole thing. I don't think it's got a treasure box anywhere though. I mean, it's possible it's buried. This is a really good one. Oh, we'll leave that. Let's just fly out around here and just see if we're anywhere nearby. Because it is quite a big place. But I would have thought it would be on the... I would have thought it would be on here by now if it is this one. So actually, let's put a marker here. Oh, we'll put it on here. Let's do a lodestone. I don't know if it's any closer or not, actually. I thought I saw two of them. I did. Hell. Oi! Try and get me. They're just mean, aren't they? So let's just give ourselves another... I didn't get the angle. So this one is Desert Mazer New. So we can do that. so we've got that one. But it's not this one. Did I get it? I did, yeah. So that's really odd because I still don't know. I still have no idea where this map is coming from. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's coral here as well. I didn't write that down, but that's really good to know. We don't have too much coral. The corals are all really far out. Let's see how big this desert is as well. So it's a really good sized one. I'm just wondering if there's, you know, if we're still too far out. I can't imagine that we are. It would have to be the biggest desert ever, I should think. It's another temple in the water. Yeah, I mean, this is a really big one, but it doesn't feel as though it is this one. I'm sure that would have, that marker would have come up. Oh no, this little village surrounded by... This is amazing, look. I like this village. That's really amazing. The phantoms are after me. It's like the mangrove is gradually taking over the desert. Wow, it's a huge mangrove. I mean, it's a pretty big desert too. No, I don't think this is anywhere where we need to be, so let's go and raid this place. And hold on, let's put my jacket in here. Ooh, some allies in there. No, that's the wrong one. No, don't go down there. Where are they gone? Oh. Sing. Don't know if I've had that one. He landed in the tree. Did I get a bottle? I did. Okay. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave these here. Let's just fly up the top where they can't get me. Although the phantoms can. Okay, and let's just leave a marker here because just in case I accidentally lose the allies. They're so mean. We've got some new ones. So I won't free them just yet. No. Right, free the allies. I'm gonna run out of box soon. Ow. actually chipped it for the first time. I've used that so many times and it hasn't damaged it. It's the first time. Okay, right. They're a bit mean, aren't they? Stop it. Okay, so we need to toddle off back home. Oh, do you know what would have been good? Is if while I had the box open, is if I had have got the lodestone out so that I could go home. So that would have been useful. Have we got any more rockets? We came out a little bit further than I thought. Behave! That's all we've got. Should have just enough. Back. Oh look, I'm facing the wrong direction, so that would have been good. Right, well, we found ourselves a couple of alleys as well. We do have some, but I am a little bit concerned. I did have a lot, and then we don't have so many, so... So I think we've come to the conclusion that we have absolutely no idea where this map is. So we're going to have to try and find another desert. Where on earth would this one have been? I don't know. I cannot think where it might have been. Let's have a little look in this box down here. Oh, got another lodestone. Leave those. Oh, there's another lush cave in there, look. We'll leave that. At the minute we've got a few, so we won't use up any more lodestones for now. Oh, it's a big hole. I thought it was a cave. Keep an eye out for any more of those new bushes. I was half wondering if that was one there. No, that's it is, but it's the bush, not the firefly one. I don't know how much of this is all new. Not too much. I don't think we've got leaf litter. Leaf litter is really helpful with this update. I'm just going to keep an eye on the wings. Oh look, got some more pumpkins over here. There's a little baby pony. Where's your mum and dad? Oh, he's all by himself. Axe definitely seems to be much better now it's on efficiency 5. Just have a look at this as well. We may as well, you know, if we're distracted, we may as well be completely distracted, mightn't we? Instead of just a little bit distracted. No treasure chest? That's mean. I mean, it's possible I've already done it, I suppose. I have not already done it. You can keep those. Is it just a little one? Is that another section? No, it's that same bit. Let's have a little look at this map. Let's switch those over, see if we can. So we're going to go that way and this way. Are we? Nope. Nope, nope. Slow down. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm getting the hang of these maps a little bit better. Possibly. Oh, I've got some more pumpkins. Oh, there's some more on the other side. Let's see if the loot's any better than the ones we were getting the other day. Don't you dare be in the water. No, I don't like doing them in the water. Not like this. What this little hillside bit is going to be any better. Okay. No, goat horn will fill it up. May as well just put that in there. That's not really going to do anything, is it? But it's going to be really deep. I have all of these back. Thank you. I'm not digging up sand, and I'm not taking it with me. We just don't have any sand at all. So I'm more than happy to dig loads of sand up while we're doing treasure. I've got to get a whole bunch. Got to go. I did get a bunch of terracotta the other day, but we need to get sand next. Okay. These treasure maps really hate me so much. I mean, how deep do I have to go? Oh, we've still got space. Oops. Is it there? Did I just put a hole in it? I don't think I just put a hole in it. Oh, come on. Honestly, these maps hate me so much. It's always in a silly place as well. It should be right here. Slap bang in the middle. Let's put some of this away. Oh. This is not what we were meant to be doing. It was meant to be, let's just have a quick look and then leave. Ah! Yeah, that wasn't deep, was it? Is that all I get? Just that? I mean, I want the heart of the sea, but I used to get nice things. They all fill it up, don't they? Oh, okay. Well, we found some goodies. Oh, we'll just take these pumpkins. Take those. Oh, there's a whole bunch of pumpkins around here. This is like the pumpkin way. Ah! Mine. Mine. Also mine. Mine. I haven't worked out if we need to, if we can make them. Or if we have to. Bob's here. Hi, Bob. How are you? Do you know much about the new Firefly bush? There's another shipwreck. Oh, I'm not going for another one. Where are these other pumpkins? There were 3 patches. There's one and there's one. Do this one first. I came out for a 5-minute fly around. I keep getting distracted, Bob. We're meant to be doing loads of other work and I've done none of it. And I was going to go grab a cup of tea and I haven't done that either. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Had a bit of a busy day today. So only managed to get on really late today, but these are mine. Mine. These are so cool. I have so many projects. I still don't think I've ever finished one thing off in Minecraft yet. And that's not even in, you know, I have real projects in real life too. Just as many, if not more. Sorry, cow, I needed that pumpkin that you were about to stand. I didn't mean to do that, but I didn't know you were going to walk on the pumpkin just as I was breaking it. I thought I'd have a look over here as well. Oi! Didn't need to stay up there, did you? Oh. How are you going to sort yourself out with that? It's really good that they've made these lodestones easier to use. That was a really wise choice. Especially since they broke the maps. Well, hopefully you'll be able to get it out. I know you will. I must admit, I always worked better when... I always work better when everything is behind and I'm on a tight deadline. I don't know why. I can have a month to do something and I'll always do it in the last 2 days. I always have done. I don't know why. I think I then find that the pressure that I'm under helps me to focus. It sounds really silly. Wings. Okay. Let's oh, I can't. I don't know where we are. I've not been in this section. Hold on, let's see if we can just get that map out and see if this has got anything to do with this other bit. This is a really cool piece. Is this calcite? No. Oh, a jockey? No, goodbye. Oh, what have I got? I have got the smite sword. Wait. Ow! Shoo! Who's attacking me now? Oh, a baby with a sword? Whoa, I didn't see that coming. Jeepers. Babies with swords now? That's dangerous. Right, now, in one of the... Just freaked me out for a moment there. Right, there's the map. So what we were trying to do was see if we can figure out... No, it's not this one. No, I'm not letting you do it again. You just want me to die. That's what that is. And no. So there's another mazer here. Kind of. This is like the smallest one. So it's not this one. We're looking for this mazer. I've marked it at some point. Only I have no idea where it is. And since they've changed the maps, it's made it even harder to figure out where it is. So I had a feeling that there were mazes this way, so I thought I'd come and have a look. But it's not these. So I don't know. Yeah, let's grab these pumpkins. No, let's not. There's a few mobs down there. Might find another baby with a sword. I don't think that babies should have swords. To be honest, I think that's a bit... dodgy. Baby swordsman, yeah. Oh, this is pretty. I like that. No idea where I am. Equals scared goose. You know it's getting late, Bob. Oh, look at this place. This is cool. Okay, I think wonder if I've been here before. We need to... This is one that we need to write down. This one is worth putting down. Let's stop on a tree. Baby creepers, can you imagine? With a little bang. Not such a big bang. Where's my stuff? This is a really nice place. This is one of those that we need to remember. Yeah. That's not going to be scary, is it? I've got a lodestone in here somewhere. There it is. That can go in there. I was trying to tidy it up while I had all this stuff here, but no, there we go. It's got all of that lot sorted. Ow! Oh, you guys, leave me alone. Jump scares, yeah. So this is... Stop it. No. I don't want to be bullied. Amazing. No. Amazing. Cherry Ring Hill. There we go. No, that's an anvil. Oh, I've got the hiccups now. That's helpful. hang on a minute. I can see you've written something. I'll come and have a look in a second. I sound like a little kid when I complain. That's because I do it to wind my children up. You don't think anyone wants to be bullied? No, that's probably true. Did you see the amazing ring? Look at this. So we've marked this down. This is just really pretty. I really like this kind of thing in Minecraft. That is amazing. We'll have to come up with an idea for this place. Ooh, more pumpkins. We'll grab those. Oh, there's loads of pumpkins. Let's pop in and see these guys, shall we? Oh, there's some more alleys in here. No, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. I want to go to the top. Look. Big grown-up daddy alleys. Leave me alone. Oh, I just stand on the edge. No! What did I do? No, there's a creepy... Why am I so useless at this game? Fly. Okay, we're just going to leave them alone. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do with it. There's something for you know, like 100 projects down the line. These, oh, there's a witch here now? We just wanted some pumpkins. Should we see if we can get in there this time? Oh. Seriously, after all that, there's not even anything to get. I'll take the potatoes, we've got barely any. No. Ooh. There's loads of pumpkins though. I just don't have any, so, you know, while we're out. So like in 30 years or so. Yeah, that's exactly it. Oh, hello. A couple of bushes there. Oh, sorry. Oopsie, I slipped with my axe. Which I sharpened earlier on. Only had efficiency 4 on it. It's taken me 12,500 days. Ah! Wait, no! Hang on. Look. You are not destroying me. Stop it. Alright, that's it. Very rude. I only took a couple of things from his head. Didn't even have anything worth pinching. Let's just get rid of a few of these bits. Oh, seriously? Just leave me with one bit. Was there another patch? Yeah, there was. Let's take these two. No, I don't use sharpness. It's got Bane of Arthropods. I use sharpness on... I have a Sharpie sword, but I don't use it. I did some the other day. Yesterday. I have a raid platform that I made. Works really well. I'd run out of... I just saw a bee. It's really cute. I think I got most of them. There's some more alleys here as well. Yeah, yonks ago I built a raid platform next door to where Henry Blog is, my map art, and I just put them on there. Let's go and have a look at this dark oak forest and just see if there's a thingy. Oh, it's not going to be big enough, is it? We're going to have to sort these wings out. Let's change those before I forget. No idea where we are. Never been in any of this lot. Yeah, this is my sharp sword. Sharpie, but I use that for the raids. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of totems. No wings are not in there. That should be where we put the wings. The raids and the guardians, and in the end, that's where they're needed. But the smite kills all the undead mobs in one hit, not one crit, just one hit. And the Bane of Arthropods kill the spiders in one hit. So I have Bane of Arthropods on my axe, which most people hate, and a spare sharpness sword for when I'm doing sharpie things, and smite on my normal sword. Which I know is a bit random for how most people play, but that's how I do it. We've got another cherry biome here. Just sort of keeping an eye out if we've got any more goodies. Yeah, this is all new. It's all leaf litter down here. No, they're all independent. You can't put any of them together. I'm sure that people mod stuff, but that wouldn't be right for me. It works really well. Oh, I don't know. It's really hard for Bedrock to change to a different game version. Should be home. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that is home. Okay. Thought it must be nearly home. Yeah, I don't feel like corrupting files. So this is my red area. I can never remember. I think I have to go further in. I just want to stop off at the witch's house if we can. It might be further back. Yeah, I think we've gone past it. I need some more rockets. Can you give me a clue as to who that is? I can't remember. I'm a bit out of everything at the minute, modern wise. He's a DJ. What does he do? What sort of... Is he known for any particular piece? He makes songs, basically. Right, thanks. I'm not sure. I've been really out of the music line for a really long time, ever since I lost my hubby, actually, because he was a DJ. So we used to have to keep on top of everything. I just want rockets, don't I? That's it. I couldn't think where I needed to go. What did I leave here? Oh, the name tags. We could have a look and see if we can pick those up and put them back in the box. Not that one. Okay, not too bad. Can you let go of them? Yeah, I need to go up here. No. Oh, you meanie. Hold on a minute. Try and get back. Oh, I did it again. No. Oh. Titanium or memories. Yeah, I think so. Titanium, I think, but I'm not sure about memories. I've got to replace them, haven't I? Do I need these? Hang on. We got... Yeah, this one. Play hard? I don't know. I can't remember really. I used to know a lot of music, but I've gone... It's just been so much in my life, and with this ME and my cognition really playing me up, I do really struggle with it. I'm hoping to get myself sorted again now as I sort the children out. No, not really. And I only kept up with all the modern stuff because of my husband. I wasn't really bothered about it. Right, I want name tags, which I'm sure I've dumped somewhere. I don't think I put them there. Maybe I put them at this end. Ah, there they are. Oh, we've got a creaking heart there as well. Ah, and that's where I put the ice. Okay. Right, so... And then the capture kit. So we can actually... Let's name these all Bob. Nope. So now we can... I went to get some the other day, and I'd left them behind, so I couldn't. Let me just carefully fly down here, see if I've got some iron I can fill up my box at the same time. Let's take a bunch of this back with us as well. Yeah, love Tchaikovsky. I haven't listened to him for a while. One of my favourite pieces of music is the 1812 Overture. I mean, how many songs are there that you can actually play real cannons on? I mean, I think it's just that one. But it's amazing. I absolutely love it. Anybody who has not listened to the 1812 Overture, it is long, but you really should watch it. If you watch it on YouTube, on some of the orchestras, they actually get real cannons and blow up real cannons for the music. It's just amazing. It's just, I don't know, it's just brilliant. In which key? I don't. Do you know what? I never did keys. I was never good at any of that. I just knew what I could sing in. I don't know what key I sing in. All I know is that song I can do, or that piece I can do. And I used to play the French horn, so the key that I was supposed to play in was different to everybody else's, so it used to mess everything up. We were talking about this the other day. I had wanted to join the Salvation Army, to be in the band. Again, it wasn't because of a religious aspect. It was just because I wanted to play music. And however, they don't take French horn players because it's all in a different key. So that was disappointing. But then I never practiced enough anyway, so I would love to play it again one day. I want to learn the piano first, though, if I ever get that far. Nope. So I used to be able to, I can sight read when I'm playing music. I used to be able to. Go away. but I can't sight read and sing. That is a really big problem for me. I was never taught how to, so it's never something I've learned, and it actually prevented me from being able to join the Huddersfield Choral Society, and that's another one of my 13th things that I have a problem with. So I had an audition, and it was on Friday the 13th, and they made me stay for the entire thing, and then didn't give me the let me join. I was absolutely devastated. I really wanted to join. Sight reading has always been a problem, but since I've had all of this cognition issue and my migraines, I just can't get anything right in my head. I really struggle to follow music. It's very annoying. I want to put this away. No, that's the capture kit. I want to put this in. I was never very good at bass clef, so I have a better idea of bass clef now. Every instrument I ever played was always in treble clef, and I only self-taught on the harmonium and never really learned the left hand too much, so as such, yeah, I wanted to go back and put some more down. I didn't feel it was quite enough. On some of them, I want some of them to be a bit more grouped. So fast, but I'm a bit better with it, but I keep trying to learn the piano properly, and just ever since, all of this stuff in my head is so annoying. Everything I want to do, I just can't get there. I'm hoping I will. Yeah, so I did, the alto clef is much easier to learn, I think. I think it's like 1 or 2 notes difference from the treble clef. I can't remember now, it's been a long time. Because I have a viola, I wanted to learn the viola. But again, just never got to that point. When I bought one, I remember buying this viola. It was my pride and joy. I really saved up for it. But because I live in the middle of nowhere, you can't get lessons. So that was really clever. Oh, I want to get the Woodland Mansion map. Don't let me forget. That was one of the other tasks for today. This leaf litter is not going to last very long at all. Yeah, I'm someone... Brass instruments, fine. I can do that. String, no. I mean, piano a bit different, but the... it's the positions of the fingers and the bow and how to hold the viola and everything else. It's not... For me, I need to be taught. Yeah, exactly. I want to be taught properly rather than figuring it out. I've always been able to figure out music. That was my talent, music. But not strings. I know my limitations. Brass instruments I'm fine with, but not a string. Strings are different. Yeah, I might do one day. Like I said, I live in the middle of nowhere. People have to come 20 plus miles to teach out here, and I can't go to them, especially now I'm not allowed to drive. So that's going to be even more of a challenge. But until the children are old enough to look after themselves, it's such a challenge anyway. I was very honest, and when I was diagnosed with ME in November, I contacted the DVLA because they have a list of conditions that prevent you from being able to drive, and you have to let them know if you have any of those. And I checked, and Emmy is not one of them. But I've felt for a long time that my cognition is just not quick enough, and I don't really like driving. So I was actually getting to a point where I've barely driven over the last 2 and a bit years. Just on emergencies, really, or to the chip shop for the children. And I've had to get my daughter's PA to take us to anywhere important, because I just daren't drive. There's times where I don't think I'm going to make it back home. And I can't cope with other drivers because they're just, I'm not being funny, but there's so many idiots on the road where they just speed so much. And the roads that we have out here are atrocious for speeding, because we've just got such tiny little ones with blind corners all over the place. So anyway, I contacted them and let them know that I have Emmy, and then although it's not on there, all of the items, yeah, it's crazy. I mean, that's the thing. If it was me and my driving, I'm perfectly fine. I know I'm a good driver. I don't break any of the speed limits, don't break the rules. But I can't allow for these other people who just break the rules all of the time and race. I know I'm being overtaken on a very small piece of straight road that's a 30 mile an hour because I'm doing 30 miles an hour, you know. And then in front of that you've got a really sharp, dodgy corner that another tractor or something, because we, you know, I live in the middle of the countryside. You get tractors and sugar beet lorries and all sorts of stuff, and you can't mess with them. You know, you're not going to win. It's silly. So yeah, I spoke to them and I said that a lot of my symptoms are on the list, but the actual diagnosis isn't. So they had a look. I know, they're awful, aren't they? Especially when you've got one of those big combines or harvester, or you know, there's so many things that come around them. We get, I don't know about where you are, but we get giant caravans, you know, because it's a holiday area too, you know, where you go on holiday and you have those giant caravans that you can stay in. They take those on the road, and our roads are teeny tiny. They block the whole road. Yeah, you know, you don't want to be messing with them. You're not going to win. As simple as that. Yeah, and that's the problem. See, what people forget when they've done their license, is that the national speed limit sign is national speed limit of up to 60. It doesn't mean you can drive at 60. It means check the road and see if it's safe to drive at 60. Most of our roads, 40 is plenty. And people will drive at a 60 plus. Yeah. You get a lot of people parking on the roads in places that they shouldn't. So yeah, anyway, after I told them, they said I had two options. I could either surrender my license, or they could speak to the doctors and see what they thought. So I said, well, we may as well let the doctors decide, and they've decided that I'm not safe enough to drive. So I lost my license about a month ago, but it doesn't bother me. I know I've done the right thing, and hand on heart, you know, like I said, I've barely driven for nearly 2 years because I knew that I wasn't coping very well. So I've done what needed to be done, and that's all that matters. Oh yeah, we left these ones here so that we can continue. We know where the lamps are. No, I can't get through. So anybody that has ME and thinks that they're allowed to drive should really check. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I have 2 children in my car when I drive. It's not just me, and it's other people on the road, you know. there might be another family. My cognition might not be quick enough and I might crash the car. I could kill somebody. The car is a huge weapon and people forget that. You know, you can really hurt someone so easily. And I do get really tired. You know, I can nearly fall asleep while I'm trying to do a stream. You know, it's not, that's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay in comparison to driving a car where you could kill people. So it's the right decision, but I can ask for my license back if I can prove that I can drive. You know, I've not lost it because I'm a rubbish driver and I've, you know, been doing bad things. I've lost it for the right reason. It's annoying, but I tell you, the thing that annoys me more about it than anything, and it didn't bother me to start off with, but my late granddad always told me to learn to drive. He said, don't not learn. And I've learned, and then I'm not allowed to drive anymore. But it's okay. You know, it's what it is. You know, we have a responsibility, don't we? Let's just take a couple of those back and tweak. Okay. What do you think of it with the leaf litter? I think it looks so much better. If we look at this bit over here, where there isn't any, and then you come back to here, I think it adds so much more. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, well, it is. That is what it is, leaf litter. But I think it's really appropriate for. No, so this is the bit I tested the other day, and then where there isn't any, just it looks so much better. And I like how when you're looking at them, if you haven't got it on, yeah, it they really do, they sit flat. Until you do that, you can't see. They're actually, they almost blend in. Alright, so I really need to get a drink, and I just want to check my daughter. What is that box over there? Is that tough? Yeah, it's been a bit slow. I've got a really long way to go to get back to where we were. It's gonna be really frustrating. I think I've lost over 1,000 watch hours so far, and I was figuring it out yesterday, earlier on. Oh, that's where I wanted the lava pool. Yeah, I was figuring it out that I was doing really well up till about June with the streams, so I was going to keep losing. Yeah, I'm just going to keep losing watch hours for ages. It's really annoying. I was so close. I was only 300 watch hours away. Right. I'm going to go grab a cup of tea. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's midnight. When did that happen? It is. It's all because of this silly company with my computer. Yeah, it's midnight. When did that happen? We need to leave that line for now. That's the chunk borders. Let me just stand over here. We could try and put a few more bits. I'm just trying to work out whether to carry on for a minute or to give up. Yeah, that's what I'm just thinking. Yeah, I think I might call it a night, 'cause this is gonna this part is a bit monotonous and I'll fall asleep. Yeah, me too. I think I'll be good, and I'll go and check the children, and I'll go and get some snooze time. I'm trying to be better. Yeah. Well, thanks for popping in, Bob, and hope everyone is all right. And we'll try and get some more of this wall put in. I'd like to get it all done. And try and get some more of these trees in. Maybe instead of doing the whole row all the way across on each one, maybe what we should work on is putting in the levels of trees, so at least we can have a variety of them, and then I can carry on. Maybe we'll do something like that. Take care, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.